Hello and welcome to Flippin Through, the internet's God damn it. You guys. The internet's #1 Mad Magazine news, review, and interview channel. And today we're flipping through Mad Magazine number 530, released December 2014. Cover price $5.99, which is indeed cheap. But before we do that, please let me remind you to hit like, hit subscribe, leave a comment down below. That's the only way to make this channel grow. And that's what we want. And I can't do it without your support. So please help push me to 900 subscribers. Subscribers are up. Views are up. Life is good. So thank you again for hitting that like and subscribe button. If you want to support me in another way, patreon.com/flippinthrough. The link is down there in the description. So go and check that out if you think what I do is worth anything outside of a like and a subscribe and a comment down below. These are the people that I get to thank on Patreon right now. Jacqueline Gosling, Reflection of Perfection, Frank Snyder, Misimo, David Strickler, Megan McInerney, Shane Buckley, Bobby Weigel, Cam Hayden, Rob Wilson, Rod Mead-Sperry, Andrew Goldfarb, Casey Ori, and Little Cozy Nostril. Thank you guys so much for the support. I hope I can keep on earning it. With that, get back to the overhead. Orange is the New Black, TMZ in 2015 Hobbit calendar that nobody asked for. Here we have Mad Magazine World Peace Now. Is there a more fitting cover to show? Here we have, I don't know, some type of RPG. I don't know. I'm no expert. World Peace Now. Boom. There you go. Anyway, I like this. Is this Mark Fredrickson? Is that his name? Let me check on madcoversite.com. If you've been living under a rock, you might not know that it's back. It's back online. And if you're living under a rock that is under a rock, wait a second, where am I? If you're living under a rock, under the rock, you might not know that it was ever down. But yeah, Mark Fredrickson did this cover. He was sort of the man. You know, he did all of the covers at a certain point. Uh-oh. That's right. Ad alert. Here we go. Might be the same parent company, but it's a different organization, different product altogether. This is pretty sick, and I wish I would have bought it at the time. I want to get it. I wonder if it's expensive. Sometimes these things go up like an odd amount. They mass produce them, and yet they're still worth a lot of money. This is a pretty stacked issue of Mad Magazine. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. I wish I could do something about this glare. It's killing me. I don't know. Here's a roll of Mad toilet paper that sometimes works to prop things up. That's too high. Frame in Italy. What the heck, man? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do with my life? Stuff like this happens. Why do bad things happen to good people? Here we have, this is kind of cool. Two guys in the National Cartoonist Society took part in a USO tour of Afghanistan. Yes, indeed. And among those who elbowed their way onto the seemingly prestigious outing were Mad's own Sam Viviano and Tom Richmond. Listen, I'm not saying that they're the reason the pullout of Afghanistan went poorly. I'm just saying the pullout of Afghanistan happened after they were there. I don't know. Makes sense to me. Anyway, a letter section kind of stinks, all right? Here's some interns or something. How sad. They get away with it. Which brings us to the fun-lini pages. Let's zoom in a little bit. The extremely sunny side of global warming. Here we have, if you live anywhere near a coastal city, there'll be no need to install a pricey pool in your backyard. People will no longer be judged by the color of their skin, since everyone will have the same bright red, blistery hue. And your chances of being attacked by a polar bear will be reduced to 0. And that's actually important. And I'll tell you why. Polar bears are the most aggressive, most frightening bears. There's a reason why they keep them up in the Arctic, because they're overpowered. Their stats are way too high. They can like smell a seal through 6 feet of ice. It's not fair. So that's sort of, when you're that powerful of a creature, you get nerfed a little bit like that. The tired, overused phrase, "It's not the heat, it's the humidity," will be replaced with something fresher. It's not the heat, it's the drought-induced starvation and pestilence. Now, how about this? Look at this. You know what I was thinking? This is a Herman Mejia drawing, and I thought to myself, if I could draw like anybody in the world, I think it would be Herman Mejia. I think that's who I would, if I had the choice, I have anybody's artistic ability, it would be his. I love the way that he uses color. I love the way he uses, watercolors. And yeah, that's all. That's the only reason I zoomed in on this one. We're going to keep chugging along, go wide. I wish I had like an automatic zoomer or something. That's what I need. I need a cameraman, or at least like a button, like that I could zoom from here. Like, what if I had it on the table? I could zoom in and out. You wouldn't even see it. I could be like. Now, this is kind of a fun insert. There are 3 prominent people, 4 prominent people, 5 prominent people on this page. Let's start with the most prominent. We have Dick DeBartolo. Then we have Doug Guilford. Then we have Doug Guilford from crackedcoversite.com. And then we have Alan Bernstein, the guy who is making that documentary, When We Were Mad. When We Went Mad? When Things Were Bad. When Things We Were Mad About. Went Mad. We Went. And then you also have Donald Trump and Amadeus, Dr. Amadeus. Is that his name? What was his name, the monkey's name? Leave a comment down below. Results of the fun-lini readers poll of the 1,239 who responded. 32% said they prefer real whipped cream to Cool Whip because it tastes better. But Cool Whip actually tastes better. 39% said that they prefer it because it doesn't stain the leather restraints. 38% said that they would definitely believe in God if they won the lottery. 9% said that they had a fear of flying, especially in airplanes. Oh, this is an ad alert. Why is this an ad alert? Superman video game. I mean, that goes, I didn't need to explain that one. You guys, I have the smartest audience in the world. What else is there on here? The cool thing about the fun-lini pages is that it's like, I know I've said this before, it's just packed with stuff. It's packed with everything that I love. And it's a lot of fun to just sort of bounce around, not have to read everything all at once. Pull my Cheney. First of all, it's not a meteor, it's a meteorite. What's the difference? I know the difference between like a comet and an asteroid and a meteor or meteorite. It's like when it enters the atmosphere, that's when it becomes a meteor. I thought this was fun. There are a lot of inserts. Art instruction books we don't recommend. The world of cartooning, don't even try to break into this cutthroat business. Here you have Sergio Aragones and Al Jaffee with his signature. Draw race cars like the Dutch Masters. I would love that. I think that's actually sick as hell. Poop, skulls, and middle fingers, channeling your inner 10-year-old boy. The Sicko Guide to Sketching Traffic Accidents. Painting life-size amoebas and mitochondria. Now this one, is this another insert? Is this Dan DiDio, who is the publisher? Hold on. Okay, hold on. Where's the part where they say everybody who works there? Did they not? Oh, here we go. Wasn't it Dan? Yeah, Dan DiDio, Jim Lee, co-publishers of DC Comics. Is that a Dan DiDio? Let's find out. Hold on. Oh my God. Yes, that is Dan DiDio. All right, get that beautiful mug. Burn that into your memory, and let's look at Dan DiDio again. Overhead. Yeah, I'm a genius, you guys. I'm an absolute genius. Here, whoop, ooh la la. Here we have a house ad. We want you to subscribe to MAD. I always thought it would be cool to get all of these. What is it called? The Soul of MAD collection. I mean, think of that. If you have like a really long like a hallway or in your home, imagine those. Bop, bop. Here, I'll do it down here. Boom, 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 boom. Like 10 of those or however many there were, the Soul of MAD. All of them framed nicely. You just walk by them. Oh, that'd be so sick. Oh. Orange is the new black. Oh, this is a house ad. It doesn't get ad alert. I've been very clear from the start about the rules. Smuggling, it's not worth it. Lots of cool chicken fat in here. Lots about like lesbians or something. What's it? Why does it seem like? I just answered my own question. Never mind. But anyway, tons of chicken fat. Jergens lotion. There's a chicken that shows up a lot in this. I don't know. I never watched this show. I don't know that I was the target demo for this one. But looking through this, there's like tons of really cool chicken fat. Funny stuff. I want to know why this chicken keeps appearing again and again, every single page, but I'm not going to watch this show. I'm sorry. There it is again, hiding in her afro. It's about ladies in prison. I guess that's all I need to know. Oh, what's this? Is this an advertisement? Desperately cling to your waning independence while compromising the structural integrity of your bathroom. Trying to buy a home, it's crazy the amount of things that you see, like those special bathtubs that are like jacuzzis. And the problem is with these, not the structural integrity, that doesn't bother me. What bothers me is that it's the only bathroom, and then you have like this crazy bathtub with a door. If there was another bathroom, I would keep the walk-in jacuzzi. I think that would be so much fun to have. Here's the ride-in tub. Accommodates most mobility scooters. Space Saver tub doubles as a dishwasher, and of course the tub stair lift combo. Who's that? Is that Viviano right there? Maybe. It may be. Here we have fun Facebook facts. Facebook knows everything about you. Yes, including the incident that led to the lifetime ban from Build-A-Bear. But how much do you know about Facebook? Friendship can't be a one-way street. So brush up with these fun Facebook facts. When it debuted in 2006, Facebook's mobile app finally offered people with phones a way to communicate. I didn't expect that one. 2.9 million Facebook users have hit the maybe button when invited to an event they had absolutely no intention of ever attending. Facebook's Places feature gives people all of the information they need to avoid you. The average married male user spends 8.9 hours a month on Facebook and only 3.2 hours on his wife. 99% of Facebook users have posted something in the last week that makes them unelectable for public office. Tim added 3 photos to the album Drinking Alone. Oh my gosh. And here's one, look at with Alfred. 6.7 million people have posted a flattering comment about a baby photo that they actually thought was hideous. Here we have Planet Tad. Now, Planet Tad I love. You guys know I love it. The problem is that every time I go and feature a Planet Tad, it's a stinker. So let's just assume this one is banger, and we'll turn the page. This was so exciting for me to see. The English language is constantly evolving, and that means some phrases become extinct. For example, when was the last time someone mentioned a dial-up modem or a corporal punishment? Yes, we just mentioned them, but you get the idea, so just shut up. Anyway, let's have a moment of silence for phrases that left the English language in 2014. I thought this would be a fun thing that was ongoing. It would be kind of hard, but I just got a new dictionary, you guys, and it's a slangs, colloquialisms, and catchphrases. And so there's all sorts of stuff just like this that would be, I don't know, it would be in the dictionary. And some of them are weird, like mad as a hatter, like an explanation of where that came from. And yeah. All right, phrases that left. I know, I'm the only one. I bored myself with that story. So I apologize. Ooh, off the clock. Dude, work-life balance. You gotta have it. Natural beauty. Workspace. Delayed gratification. That's the one. I'll be honest. I struggle with that so much. I can handle it with like food. I can handle it with, I don't know, so many things. What I can't handle it with is shopping. Like, just get me what I want when I want it, which is right this instant. Morning paper. Oh, the HuffPo. Living wage. Is it more true now than ever before? He's playing hard to get, this is crazy. Tinder has been around for almost 20 years. 20 years. 10 years. It's been around for almost 10 years. That's pretty crazy, right? I think it is. Probably not that crazy, though. It's like when you're old, it seems like things just happened, but they didn't. I'm into drinking kombucha. Here's the 2015 Slobbit Board of the Rings Middle-earth calendar. Oh yeah, I forgot The Hobbit came out and stunk. This is cool because you get a mixture of art styles. You have Herman Mejia, you have Tom Richmond, and who else? Is there another person, or is it just the two of them? I think it just might be the two of them. Anyway, that's kind of cool, but I don't want a Middle-earth. It would be cooler if it was, I don't know, not The Hobbit. Jeez, Louise. How sad. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? No, I'm not going to give it. I'm not going to give it the ad alert. This one right here, this is like such a great mad look at. A mad look at puberty. It might be the most relatable mad look at that I've ever seen in my life. Like, I don't know. Look at this. And all levels, like as a kid, as a parent. A boy comes over. Oh no, they're gonna be Frenching. Scampers up. Oh, boom, then they're Frenching, of course. Oh, this one might be the most quintessential high school experience. He's checks out a girl, sits on his base like, "Hey, come here." He's like, "Nah, I'm good. I'm good on this bench." Oh my God. All right, what's this one? Oh, this one is actually disturbing. This is more of, I think, maybe a modern problem. Like she's like, "Oh, I just want a French." Ooh, is he gonna French me? No, I just get a picture. God damn it. Then this one, I related to this one because it's like, what you're so self-conscious as a kid, as a young adult. You have zits all over your face, and you think, what is less embarrassing? Her thinking that I have that common problem of facial acne that everybody suffers from, or that I am so inept with a razor blade that I now need to have Band-Aids across half of my face. And as a young man, you're like, well, obviously, the acne. I cannot show up with acne. And look at this. Boom. Oh, I'm going to camp. I'm going to be paddling. They sees a camp counselor. Comes back. That's all he's thinking about. There is something like this is toes the line between the sort of like innocent, heartwarming experiences of a young man to the downright inappropriate, which is like a fun. That's pretty fun, I think. And this is one of the best with he's looking at some nudity and sent that to Kyle Bridget. He's looking to start a database, competitor to MAD cover site, where all he has are every nude appearance in MAD magazine. So I think that'll be pretty cool. Oh, the Kuper school. Listen, Joe, Andy, who else? Adam. I love you guys, but I don't want to see your ad. One of the this is a great feature. The MAD Vault. I always wish that they didn't have the border. I wish it was full size. I guess it doesn't really matter that much, but yeah, this is great. And I'm not going to read it because then I'll do the issue that it appeared in originally, 251, and then I'll have already featured it on the channel. So, we're nearing the end when we approach the strip club. Who is in the strip club? Oh, friend of the show, Noah Van Sciver. Friend of the show, Kenny Kyle. Friend of the show, Kyle Bridget. Many friends of the show have appeared in the strip club. Here we have Almost Perfect Universe. My crew is dead and I'm out of food. Guess I'm done for. What the? St. Bernard. Kills it and eats it. That's fun. Ace Grapefruit's Traveling Problem Solver. Ow, I can't get this water out of my ear. Hey, buddy. Did I hear that you got water in your ear? My name's Ace, and I can solve that problem. Ta-da. Just relax. Sip, slurp. Wow, that really worked. How can I thank you? Don't thank me. Pay me. I'm a traveling problem solver. This is how a guy like me makes a living. It's pretty fun. But you know what? It's an ad for Barnes & Noble. There we go. Here we have a beautiful Spy versus Spy. Just hit pause. I'm not going to read this over. Because it sucks to read something that doesn't have words. Are you kidding me? What? Another ad? Look at this world-famous photo of Al Jaffee. I think when you search up Al Jaffee, this photo actually shows up. It's pretty ridiculous. Yes, I just pulled it up. Check this out. So The Guardian, for the article of The Guardian, they used the uncropped version of this one for his 95th birthday celebration. So there you go. With an AAUGH reverse mortgage, you can live life. You can live life free as a bird. This is AAUGH. It's the sound your children will make when they find the signed paperwork after you passed away. That's why you should always, this is like reverse mortgages. I think have been around for a really long time, but they were really pumping them for a while. There'd be ads all over TV, on the radio, AM radio especially, would be like, oh, ask about a reverse mortgage. You worked hard. Now your money can work for you. Reverse mortgage. If you make any big decisions like that, just talk to your loved ones. All right. The complete MAD library. This is wonderful. And then we have MAD deconstructs talk shows. This is a bit that has gone on for a really long time. They've done these for decades, where they'll take a TV show and break it apart minute by minute. And this one is TMZ, which is like a bizarre show. My father watched it sometimes. I never cared for it, but I see the appeal. I'm not going to lie. I understand why people enjoy this type of program. I kind of watch my own version of this on YouTube, where it's like, these two people are beefing. Anyway, the idiotical, this was an interesting move. They would create online content and then take that content and publish it in their magazine. Kind of different approach, weird approach, dumb approach? Who knows? Some of it was fun, and some of it was funny. So the Turkey Hotline, no time to read it, because we are, oh, look at that beautiful unfolded page. We are at the end of our time. You guys, thank you again for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Remember, please hit like, hit subscribe, leave a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching. Toodaloo.